Okay. I am ready to fish. I have a bombarder rig set up and we're gonna be tying on a fly from this special tackle box. Last year me and my brother, we climbed on top of a little fjell in Sweden, going after Arctic char. We never even saw a single char on that trip, but I did find a feather on that trip at the target lake. And it was sort of towards the end of our fishing day. And I picked up that feather and I swore to myself that I would one day come back and catch a char with flies made from that feather. And here is my current selection. There's still a little bit of feather left. All of these flies they have at least one part of them is made out of this feather, so hopefully these will be my lucky flies for catching a char this year. We're at a different location, but let's not let that bother us too much. Maybe we'll go back to that original location one day, but right now we just want to get a fish on the board, on the record, our first ever Arctic char. So wish me luck, guys. I think I'm gonna tie on one of these. Wonder if I should start with this woolly bugger type of thing. Yeah, let's start with this. Water looks nice and clear. Boy. You don't believe? You don't believe? Fresh snow. Fish on. That's a nice fish too. Don't go in there. Oh my. Oh my. That's a nice fish. What the f, guys? Come here. Yeah! Oh my foot! Oh. 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 Oh my. Oh, that feels good. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, I came to this spot here and saw that there was a little stream coming down. Figured it might be a good spot, and there's a deep section here, and I was just casting along this cliff here, letting this fly sink deep, and I felt sort of like a tap earlier, and then I cast again, and then boom! What a beautiful fish. Oh, let's put him out of his misery. Look what is in the mouth. That's the woolly bugger. Alright, I think he's out. Or she. Looks like a he actually. Alright guys, 49 centimeter. That is a beast. What an amazing first Arctic char. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was. I don't even have words. I know there could be even bigger ones here, so I guess we'll just keep on improving. Here's the fly once more. Let's get that fish cleaned up, and I'm gonna go get some snow. Keep it cool. Alright, that's probably fine. The weather forecast is saying that it will start raining in around 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe. So we should probably get our tents set up. It should clear out like by 7, so we still have the evening to fish, and then tomorrow morning, yeah, I think it's gonna start raining again tomorrow early afternoon. Alright, here's the fish. Nice and cold. Nice and cool. Alright. Tent is all set up. It's 3 o'clock, so potentially 2 hours of fishing time still left. Let's see what we can make happen. Alright, I had a little side mission. I managed to lose the car keys in the process of getting snow. Thankfully we found the keys, and yeah, now we can get to fishing. Still have about an hour or so before it starts raining. The wind died down a lot. Maybe the fish will start biting as well. My brothers haven't caught anything yet, so just one fish I managed to catch earlier. Mä en vaan tiedä, haluan mä luopua siitä. Mulla on vaan yksi niitä. Muutat liikenne ja jotain tummia värejä, jossa haluat kokeilla niitäkin. Ei! Mitä? Sinne lens pomparda. Siis mitä? Noniin.
Onneksi sä edit täyttää sun tehtävässä sillä perholla.
On mun lisää niitä sillä sidottuja perhoja, mutta ei oo pompardaa enää, paitsi mä otan sulta sen pois. Voi vitsit! Toi oli 15 grammaa toi. Joo. Niin menee. Miten se teki tähän joku solmu tähän? No. Kokeillaan muita tekniikoita sitten. Siellä oli aika matalaa tuolla. Pitääks kiertää tuolle toiselle puolelle? Alright, I tied on this spoon, heavy spoon, and I use it sort of like as an attractor. And we're gonna tie on one of these flies. This one is calling for my name for some reason. It's a very simple. This is actually probably not even a proper fly hook that I tied this on. Let's do it. Alright. catch a fish. Let's not lose this spoon as well. Don't have a lot of spoons on me or with me on this trip. It started to rain. Oh, one last cast. I did catch that monster fish already, so yeah. Let's see if we can continue fishing after the rain. Little break in the rain. Might as well fillet the fish. Cutting board is a little on the smaller side. Now we're gonna be making fish broth, fish soup. So I think half of the fish will go into that. And the other half I think I wanna fry on the pan in butter. Yeah, the meat looks to be white. So these fish aren't eating those little what are they called? They look like small shrimp, gammarus type of insects. They must be feeding on something else over here. Interesting to see what the taste will be like. Okay, it's not completely white. It's sort of reddish, orangish tone. That's not like a super red, vibrant orange color either. Taste test. It's good. Don't really have anything to compare it to. Maybe could have used a bit more salt. It's still raining a little bit. It's like 8 o'clock in the evening. It was supposed to stop raining an hour ago, but yeah, I guess it will still continue for a while. But we're out attempting to catch more fish. Looks like my brother caught a fish from the same spot that I got mine at earlier. Let's go see. Nice fish, around 45.
Ollenkaan. Toi just toi se, mitä mä käytin aikaisemmin.
Woolly bugger.
Ei hyvää ne.
Ja vielä jatkuu vai? Mistä päin se tuli?
En mä muistaa.
Mihin päin sä heivit?
Vähän on siinä vähän niin tälle tehty.
Okei, joo.
Olisiko se tullut tuolta?
Very good. Onneksi olkoon. Kiva, että saatiin.
Tää vaan kameran päälle.
Saiko se kameran päälle?
Siis, kyllä mä sen sain sitten siinä
Väsyttelyssä.
Jo kiinni.
Joo. Ja kokeillaan taas tätä linjaa. Ei, nyt meni liian lähelle reunaa. I switched the line between the spoon and the fly to a thicker diameter so that it wouldn't tangle up as often. Mitä? My brother just had a bite. Laita jarru kireemmälle. Maybe the fish are activating. The wind is sort of dying down a little bit. It's really deep here. And there's this. Okay, my brother has a fish on. Trying to reel in my lure. Nice.
Sellainen.
Komea kala sekin. Let's try and repeat what he just did. Vai ajatteliko sä sille ihan loppuun asti? Ottiko se kuinka lopussa se kala? Oliko se siis lähellä tuota reunaa? Paussiin taas otti kiinni. Niin vajotukseen. Joo. Still fishing that same spot. Had a bite a while ago, but no fish. Starting to get a little bit dark. It's also starting to rain. Okay, I guess this will be the last cast. It's 9:45 already, so it's a good time to call it a day and wake up early tomorrow. I think I think I lost the spoon. No, well, yeah. Definitely calling it a day. Damn. Yeah. Alright guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow and subscribe or whatever. Hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.